The best American tennis players by number of ATP titles won over the years. Arthur Ashe is the first winner of the US Open in the Open era. From 1963 to 1978, he represented the United States in Davis Cup and helped his national team win the tournament 4 times. In his honor, the central facility of the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center Complex in New York City was named after him. Opened in 1997, Arthur Ashe Stadium can hold 22,547 spectators and is the largest tennis arena in the world. Stanley Roger Smith won 950 matches in his career, including 2 Grand Slam tournaments, US Open in 1971 and Wimbledon in 1972. James Scott Connors, known as Jimmy Connors, is an absolute legend of American tennis. He was number 1 in the ATP rankings for 268 weeks. He won 1,274 matches in his career, and his win ratio is 81.8%. Does anyone still doubt how good Jimbo was? He triumphed 8 times in Grand Slam tournaments. He won the Australian Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open, and lost 4 times in the semifinals of Roland Garros. John Patrick McEnroe Jr. is another big name in American tennis. McEnroe is the only male player since the inception of the ATP rankings in 1973 to simultaneously hold the world number 1 rankings in both singles and doubles. He is the only male player to win more than 70 titles in both singles and doubles. He has won Wimbledon 3 times and the US Open 4 times, as well as being the best on Tour Finals 3 times and WCT Finals 5 times. He was the ATP rankings leader for 170 weeks. In singles, he has won 883 matches and has a win ratio of 81.7%. Michael Chang is the youngest ever winner of a Grand Slam tournament. In 1989, he won the French Open at the age of 17 years and 109 days. Chang has won a total of 34 ATP titles, including 7 Masters titles. Andre Agassi is an 8-time Grand Slam champion, Olympic gold medalist, and has won the Davis Cup 3 times. He was the ATP ranking leader for 101 weeks and won 870 matches in his career. In total, he won 60 ATP titles and earned more than $31 million on court. Pete Sampras is regarded as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. Sampras often used serve and volley tactics, and his opponents were often helpless. He fought passionate tennis battles with Andre Agassi, and those were beautiful times for American tennis fans. He first reached a world number 1 ranking in 1993 and was the best ATP Tour tennis player for a total of 286 weeks. As many as 14 times he was the best in Grand Slam tournaments, including Wimbledon 7 times and the US Open 5 times. He has won the Davis Cup twice and triumphed at Tour Finals 5 times. In his career, he won 762 matches and had a win ratio of 77.4%. He won a total of 64 ATP titles. Andy Roddick is the last American to win a Grand Slam tournament and was number 1 in the ATP rankings. Rodic won the US Open in 2003 and was the leader of men's tennis rankings for 13 weeks until February 2024. Who is your favorite American tennis player of all time?